Welcome to the flowerschool.com video library. I'm Leanne Kessler, Director of the Floral Design Institute, and today I want to share with you the on-trend floral crown. They're easy to make with contemporary mechanics. When I started in the industry, we called them halos, and they mostly were baby's breath, sometimes with little baby spray roses. And they were all wired and taped. It could take an hour to make a single halo. Today, they're fast and easy as long as you know the creative mechanics. Other than your favorite flowers, there's just a few things you need. The base, aluminum wire, comes in dozens of different colors, all available on the website. Then to adhere the flowers, Oasis Floral Adhesive, cold glue, again, available on the website. And for those of you that have been to flower school with me, you know you need some Vaseline to put on the tube when you're done to make sure that it doesn't dry out. Lastly, when you're done, spray the halo or crown or wreath with Crowning Glory. This will lock in the moisture, keeping the flowers fresh and lovely for a much longer time than without. For the base, you want to start with your aluminum wire. Pull off approximately 3 times as much as you need. So you think going around your head, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Doesn't have to be exact, but roughly. Then you're going to wrap it around a round item. I'm using a PVC pipe. Just wrap it. Slide it down. Again, it doesn't need to be precise. Then taking it, sliding it back off, using your needle nose plier. Take the end and just fold it right around in on itself so there's no scratchy points that can poke or hurt anyone. Same thing on this side. Then stretch it out to the length that you need, adjust it, and then manipulate a bit. You don't want it to be quite so perfect. Twist it around, bring it, twist it, and then the 2 ends, when you're finished, will just hook together. For the foliage base, anything long. I'm using Disflexus. It's one of my favorites. It's in the asparagus family, and it doesn't have thorns, so there's nothing to poke into the head. But you can use any of your favorite long foliages. Starting at the center, work your way, just winding it around the frame. I start at the center because that's going to be the fullest portion at the front of the head. When you get to the end, just fasten it around and bring it back through. Start on the opposite side then. Again, from the center, winding it around. And then repeat that with as many pieces as you need. At the beginning, your crown may be a little bit hairy. Don't worry about it. You can always give it a haircut later, but chances are, by the time you're done with all your flowers, it won't look quite so hairy. For the flowers, I've got some beautiful stock, be a fragrant addition, pulling off the florets. And I've got a couple of different colors, just for variety and fun. Then hypericum berries and roses. Great color for this. It'll give it a very boho chic style. The roses in a soft yellow. Shouldn't say soft, actually quite vibrant. And then the hypericum berries. Just breaking them down into smaller clusters. And then I'm ready to glue using the Oasis Floral Adhesive. Just takes a tiny bit right on the base. And then set it into place. And it's so lightweight, it'll bond fairly quickly. Again, a tiny bit. A little bit on the rose. Make sure you go around the sepals, setting it into place, anchoring it. They're a little bit heavier, so you've got to be a little more careful. Around. Coming in with the other color. Creating a tapestry across the top of the foliage. Some of the hypericum berries. and continue till you get the coverage you like. As you finish, be sure to look at the edges, both on the exterior and the interior. Cover up any bare spots. Add another little bloom if necessary. Tucking it in. Looking for evenness of color. You don't want it to look lopsided. Making sure it's full and luxurious. Then when everything is just where you want it, then go back and think about, does it need a haircut? Maybe it's a little long right there or right there. Maybe right here. You can clip it down just a bit. But again, the foliage adds interest and texture, so you don't want to totally remove it. Then, using your Crowning Glory, spray it down. Just saturate it so that it locks everything in place, locking in that moisture so it will last just as long as possible. Once the Crowning Glory dries, you can put it in a plastic bag and refrigerate for a day or two, even 3, without any problem. And then take it out and you're ready to use it. Now the beauty of using a wire base like this is that when it comes time to put it on, you're just going to hook the 2 ends together. And if it needs to be a little bit tighter, you can squish it in. If it needs to be a little longer, you can pull it out so you can fit most any head. And then just place it on, fasten it in the back. Makes a wonderful, wonderful floral crown. For more creative inspiration, check out our website at flowerschool.com. If you have questions, need help finding the supplies, you can reach us through the website or by telephone at 503-223-8089. Now, as you create your crown, please take a picture. I'd love to see it. You can send it to my personal email, leanne@floraldesigninstitute.com, or better yet, hashtag Floral Design Institute and post it on social media so we all can see. Have fun and do something you love.